bought that expensive mattress and the adjustable base, they kind of pushed that covering on us. And that covering is $150. I was kind of mad because the mattress and the frame and the base and everything was already so expensive. And I needed it at the time because that's when I had the vertigo. So I needed the bed to be slightly up like that, right? And when I bought it and they're like, buy this thing or else you're going to void the warranty on the mattress, I was kind of mad. But I'm glad I bought it now though, because when I peeled that thing back after 3 years of having the bed and I saw my clean, beautiful mattress, I was like, wow, this thing's working. So you best believe I washed it quickly and got it back on that mattress quickly because I don't want anything to happen in the meantime to void my warranty. Did you guys see that Joe fixed the oven? Yes. Sis, you were right. MacGyver was going to fix the oven and Josh was going to have Thanksgiving turkey after all. So all it needed was the igniter. The minute Joe popped it in, we put it on regular bake first and it was coming up to temp. So then we stopped it. Joe put all the parts together and then we put it on convectional roasted, which is what I do my chicken, my baked chicken and my turkeys on. And right away, it was up to temperature within 4 minutes. So that's all it needed. For the longest time, it would take 15 to 30 minutes to come up to temperature. And all the time, I guess it was the igniter going out. So in the future, when I see that start happening again, I'm just going to spend the $21, buy the igniter, and boom, boom, change it, and let's go. So the range is working again. Thank you, Jesus. Anyways, it's early afternoon right now. I just turned on MSNBC. I really and truly could not watch the news all day today because my heart breaks for the people that have lost loved ones, for the people that are dead. 26 dead, half of that children, only 400 people in that little town. And the saddest part about the whole situation is not even the people who died or the people who are injured. It's the fact that nothing will change. That we're going to have another gunman in the very near future, a week from now, a month from now, that's going to say, I want to do bigger. I want to do bigger and better than the other guy. This guy wanted to outmatch the guy in Las Vegas, I'm sure. The one in Las Vegas wanted to outmatch the people from San Bernardino. The one from San Bernardino probably wanted to outmatch the one from Sandy Hook. There are some of them that I can't forget. I can't forget the Orlando shootings. I can't forget San Bernardino. I can't forget Sandy Hook. The rest of them I know happened, but these ones are the ones that just like kind of register in my brain. And I think Sandy Hook is because it was a lot of kids. Orlando is because it was like a nightclub and because the people were a lot of gay people there and stuff and people from the LGBTQ community. A lot of people didn't really care about helping them. That was my own opinion. I really feel like they didn't get enough help. And then for San Bernardino, because it's right here in my backyard. And these things scare me to death, guys, to the point that I'm starting to become kind of a little bit isolated where I don't want to go anywhere, you know? And the thing that hurts my heart is that nothing is going to change. And the same people in Texas who got murdered or their families got murdered, those people don't want any change. You know, they don't want no change to the gun laws, even though they would rather risk this kind of death than to give up their guns. What can we do about that? You know, that politician, that Republican man, what's his name? Scalise? Scalise got shot up. He's still recuperating. He's going to recuperate for years to come, but he doesn't want to change any of the gun laws. What can we do? I refuse to be horrified anymore. I refuse to like say this stupid thing, thoughts and prayers. I'm like, that makes me so angry. God, if it was my loved one in that, I wouldn't want to hear about no thoughts and prayers. I'd be the first one on TV screaming about the gun laws because I'm screaming about them now. And let me tell you something about guns. I'm not saying that nobody should not own a gun. You can have a handgun. You know, you can have like a 22, a shotgun or whatever. But these ARs and these AKs and these Uzis and whatever, they shouldn't be able to have these. And you should come and ask the people's neighbors and people who are in these people's lives. You know, when you're doing the background check, it's not just about what's on the record with the law. Come and ask me. There are at least 3 people in my life where if they came and asked me, should they own guns, my answer is going to be no, and I could tell them why. But they would never come and ask the people around that person. You know what I mean? Behind you. Hmm? Counter behind you? Mm-hmm. Table? Yeah, where that down there, no? Yeah. I thought this was one. Igniter system, just kind of off to the side. So Joe is just putting it back in according to how he saw it when he took it out.
Eek. Try the oven.
Put on the oven?
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Where are we gonna run in case this blows up? You run that way, I run the next way. You run that way, I'm gonna run this way, okay?
Let's put there.
Alright, we're gonna go with bake. And then we're gonna set it for 350. And start. It says the door is open. Want to turn off that light in there, babe? So see the igniter lit up. So after the igniter lights up, it calls for flame, right? Mm-hmm. Just like your heater in the for the house. And always starts at 150, okay, guys? Voila! We have flame. So the flame now is what's going to bring the oven up to temp, right?
Okay, take it off. I don't want to get hot.
You don't want it to get hot? What does that mean?
Take it off without put the rest of the stuff on.
Oh. Okay, let's shut it off. Okay, I shut it off, so now the igniter is going to tell it to kill the flame. These are all for protection. We're testing the oven right now. It took 4 minutes to come up to 350 on regular bake. I'm baking something for 25 minutes and we'll see if that's how long it takes to bake this item, okay? Hear the fridge growling? Let's see what Joe is doing after that workout just now. What you doing, boo? Drinking some tea? Huh?
Yep. And a cup of tea.
Cup of tea? Nice cup of tea. You think so?
I don't know.
Well, they're hungry. Cora's eating. How can he just come home and growl and go to bed? He got dogs to feed.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong with him? What's wrong with that boy? This was what was in the oven, a sourdough loaf. Joshua set the sponge to proof since 3 in the morning. I kneaded up the dough at 8. I re-kneaded at 5. And I baked from about, what, 8:30 to 9:30, I think? I didn't notice the time. Anyways, about an hour. Isn't my loaf pretty? It's about 8:30 in the morning on Tuesday, November the 7th, and yes, I'm finishing up yesterday's vlog right now. I did so much editing for the other 2 channels yesterday that by the end of the day I started to suffer some eye strain. So before it got to blurred vision, I decided to take the night off because I knew you guys would understand. So this wraps up the vlog for yesterday, which was Monday, November the 6th. I want to ask you guys to thumbs up if you liked it. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel and click that little notification bell so you can get notified when I upload a video, which is pretty much every night. And also, don't forget to subscribe. Did I say subscribe already, Joe? Joe's not even paying attention to what I said. If I said it before, it's important. It's important to don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to comment. And I'll see you guys tonight with another vlog, okay? Bye-bye. Yeah, Daddy, you know, kimono. Get tired, Papa?